You acting up?
You make me not want to film videos when you do that.
You don't want to film videos regardless of anything.
Unless I get food. I got the new spicy grilled chicken sandwich.
So, we're eating Chick-fil-A. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I literally just said.
Oh. We are gonna tell you about the most unique love story ever. Are you ready? Because we have the most unique love story. If you have a crazier one than this, leave it in the comments below, but you can't beat our love story.
No way, Jose.
Who's Jose?
Jesus.
That's Jesus.
Oh.
Emilee's not cultured. Let's jump right into it, the most unique love story. Emily, tell us your origins. Not high school, just talk about the music side.
I met some friends who made music. This guy was a producer. This was back in late 2018, early 2019, okay? We just kind of like got together, made music for fun, and we ended up making my first single, High Hopes. We decided to release it and make myself like a Spotify page and all that. Somehow it got on a few Spotify playlists.
And where were you at the time?
I was working at a coffee shop in Arkansas.
I was in Spain, traveling. So while she was doing that in Arkansas, I was in my own little world. I was a senior in college in Seattle. I was in a band called Cape Lions. We had just been releasing music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. And we released a song that also got on a Spotify playlist. And so what happened? Both of our songs were on the same playlist. We had the news come to like our house. I hope I still have that video. I wish I had the full video.
A union made possible not by swiping left or right, but rather by Spotify.
Whoever put you on that same list, does that make that person the matchmaker?
I think so. I think so.
I would say so.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Do we know who that person is?
I still don't know who the specific person is, but they have told me that there's a group of people, so we might need to invite them to the wedding or something like that.
Get some extra chairs.
Say get some extra chairs. Can you say it the same way? Please, come on.
Get some extra chairs.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Fresh Finds list, Edgar and Emily found each other.
Love can literally grow from the strangest of places, no matter what. For her to have come into my life at the time that she did is literally just a miracle.
That is actually so crazy.
I know.
I like forget that that happened. A whole news crew came to our house and I was so nervous.
They made us walk up a hill and like talk to each other.
We had mics on, but we didn't know that they could hear what we were saying. And they just told us to like talk while we were going up the hill. So we were like, okay, so after this, like, we should go get Chick-fil-A. We said something like, I wonder what they're thinking.
And they could hear that. So that's our crazy story. We got put in a playlist and then that happened and now we're married. Okay, transitioning.
Alright, we've got some questions. How did Edgar propose? To make a long story short, we were at church in Seattle. My parents were there for the first time. Our parents met for the first time.
Yeah, I was proposing when our parents met for the first time.
Yeah, my parents were in Seattle. We were all at church together, all of our friends, all of our parents. And then his sister, Natalia, called me to like go to her car with her. We get in the car and she hands me a piece of paper. It was like basically a scavenger hunt and stop.
Had her searching.
At each place, a friend was at the place and they would hand me another clue. And then eventually it led up to this lake that we really like to go to.
It's significant because I would always go there to pray. Anytime I would go through a hardship throughout college or through just any sort of hurt, I would go there and pray. And then, are you good? You're like spitting out food.
I don't like it.
What's something you've both learned about being married? Are you serious? You haven't learned anything?
I can't think of anything.
Think of anything. Why'd your tongue come out so far?
I've learned to be
patient.
Since being married, I've learned how to clean the kitchen, cook food, do laundry.
I've learned to really just focus and to be intentional.
I feel like you've learned how to appreciate the smaller things. Do you plan on having kids when you are older? Every time we see a little kid, we're like,
hate kids.
No, you like kids.
I only like them on special occasions. Like today we saw a kid playing football with his dad. And I was like, aw. I want to throw the football with my son. With my son. With my son. I want a boy.
Favorite random thing you like about each other?
I like Emily's relaxedness. You're just so chill.
It can be one of the boys.
Well, Emily is a calm soul, and that's what I like about her.
My favorite random thing about you, when you get uncomfortable around people, I can always tell because you go like... Somebody said
we get a pet.
Will you get a pet?
Yes.
Yes, we're getting one in April.
Someone said, what do you guys do when y'all free? I am a simple man. I play Madden or Fortnite and watch YouTube.
I love to lay down. I like to go to the gym. I actually really like the gym.
I love to work out. What's your favorite song to bump out to in your car?
We need to take it back in time. The music made us all unite! I like to jam out when I'm by myself to like old music.
I bump out to like all of my demos.
True. True.
I listen to my own demos in the car the most.
I don't really like anybody else's music. I only like my own. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect
It's a song that I always...
harmony.
I like that quiet song by Elevation. Okay, what else? Another question.
What is your favorite thing / hobby to do together? We literally are together 24/7.
Yeah.
Anything we do.
That's true. We haven't been apart. We were just recently apart.
Yeah, I drove to Waco, Texas for a day, and I literally almost cried leaving.
Aww.
I did. I had a tear in my eye.
Did you?
Somebody said, where do you see yourselves in 5 to 10 years?
Wow. Just
I
kidding.
hope to have kids.
By the time you're 30?
26.
26?
That's a good time.
I have 5 years
You're
to
gonna
make
be
something
31.
out of myself?
Yeah, I want to have a young mom body.
I want to have a well-paying job. I don't like that question.
Do you guys have any hobbies besides singing? I really love to thrift. That's like my top favorite thing to do.
I enjoy playing soccer.
Who is the better chef?
Emily?
Me. Are you vegan?
You just had Chick-fil-A. Didn't you see the whole video?
I try not to eat dairy because belly.
Well, that's it. Don't subscribe. Don't like this video. Give us as many thumbs downs as possible. And don't follow our channel. And don't watch our next video.
Why are you saying that?
Because people don't like to be told what to do. So if I tell them what not to do,
They'll do the
they'll
opposite.
do the opposite.
What's that called? Reverse.
Psychology. Emily needs a college degree.
Speaking of Emily in college, go check my channel. I went to college.
I went to college. Bye.
Jeez.
Bye.
Bye.
Sing I love you baby. Sing I love you baby.
No. Bye.